What's up, guys, and welcome back to Lazy Couch Thoughts. Today, we're going to be talking about the Pelicans, a little bit of a season update, and why it's time to blow it up. In case you didn't see last night, they got beat down by the worst team in basketball. So what does that make us? Yeah, but they got smoked by the Minnesota Timberwolves. I think the final score was 135 to 104, something like that. I had to turn it off. It's terrible. In a game that you were up 7 points after the first quarter, you lost by almost 30. Yeah. Okay. But anyways, it's time. The season's over. It's time to blow it up. I'm not saying like a fire sale. I'm not saying get whatever you can for these guys, but there's only 3 players on this team that deserve to be on this team next year. The only untouchables right now are Zion Williamson, obviously, Brandon Ingram, obviously, and Kira Lewis. Those are the only people that need to be on this team next year. The rest, I don't care. I don't care. I don't want anyone else on this team next year because nobody cares. That's the problem with this team. Nobody gives effort. Ever. Like, every single game, the announcers, AD and Joel, they're just like, man, it'd be nice for this team to show some effort. And, guess what? That's not a thing that you need to be talking about halfway through the season, every single game. At a certain point, it's on the players and it's also on the coach. Sam Van Gundy, you got to get these guys, you got to make them give effort. Players, you're getting paid millions of dollars to go out there and play basketball. Go play. Give effort. That's all we're asking. If you're playing hard, you don't have to be good. We're going to give you a little bit more of a pass than you would be if you're a good player, but you just don't try. Eric Bledsoe, I'm looking at you. Straight up, I'm looking at you, dude. You have not just hustled one time this season. We're talking about a guy who got defensive player votes, all defensive team votes, over Jrue Holiday. That guy. That's the same guy as we see on the court. The guy that we see on the court is not better than Jrue Holiday. Not even close. He's nothing compared to Jrue. Yet, this guy was stealing all defensive team votes from Jrue Holiday. For the last 2 or 3 years. It's terrible. I can't look at him anymore. He needs to go. Steven Adams, I don't know what happened. He just can't play basketball anymore. He can't play basketball anymore. And this whole team, nobody cares, nobody tries, and I honestly feel worse for Zion. That's who I feel bad for. Zion shows up every day and tries, and he hustles, and he does everything he can to win, and it's still not enough because nobody else is giving a single damn. And man, it's Lonzo's playing so well, it's to the point to where he's playing himself out of New Orleans. We're not going to be able to pay Lonzo now. And all of this is just, it's terrible. It's time to tear it down, burn it to the studs, and restart, and regroup. And you know what? At this point, if we lose tonight to the Cavaliers, I'm down to tank. I'm seriously down to tank. Let's just go get another top 5 pick, and then rebuild with Zion, top 5 pick, Kira, and Brandon Ingram. Because I can't do this anymore. I can't be emotionally invested to a team who doesn't want to play basketball. You know how hard it is to be a fan of a basketball team who doesn't want to play basketball? Why are you playing? What's the point of playing in the NBA if you don't want to play basketball? I get it. You're getting paid a lot of money to do it. Eric Bledsoe's getting paid, I think, $18 million this year to just show up and do this and sit there the entire game. He's not doing anything. This Pelicans team, they show no heart. They show no hustle. And I'm tired of it. It's time to burn it down because at a certain point, you can't just force people to hustle. So if they don't want to hustle, if they don't want to be here, they don't need to be here. It's time to move on. And Sam Van Gundy, if you don't get your stuff together, if you don't learn how to make actual rotations and adjustments on defense and, make one person try, maybe fight over a ball screen one time, everybody on the Pelicans, just once. If you can't get these guys motivated to do it, then you're not the right guy for the job. Because before the season started, all you said was, you know what, we might not be the best team, we might not be the most talented, but nobody's going to punk us. We're going to show up every day. We're going to work hard. We're going to be ready to fight. People are going to wake up sore, next morning knowing that they played the New Orleans Pelicans. That ain't happened. That hasn't happened all season. We have not tried. We have not hustled. We have not played hard. And you know what? The only times that we do, we win. Because this team is extremely talented. There's no world we live in that Lonzo Ball's playing like this. You have Zion Williamson, Brandon Ingram, Eric Bledsoe, Steven Adams, JJ Redick, people like that, Josh Hart. There's no reason why this team can't be a playoff team. There's no reason why this team can't be a 7 seed in the West this year. But at this point, I'm sick and tired of it. I can't do this anymore. I can't give all of my love and my support to a team who just doesn't want to play basketball. So that's where I'm at on this Pelicans team. Tear it down. Zion, Brandon Ingram, Kira Lewis, only players untouchable. I would like to have Josh Hart back next season. That's about it. So, happy Friday, guys. I hope you all enjoy your Friday. If the Pelicans lose tonight, I am cheering for a tank because we have like the Trailblazers twice, the Clippers, the Lakers, the Nuggets, the Jazz. We have like all those type of teams coming up on a stretch before the trade deadline. So yeah, at this point, I'm kind of cool with all of them just destroying us just trade everyone and go and get a top 5 pick because my body cannot do this anymore. But thank you guys for watching. Please tell me what are your thoughts on this terrible, awful season. Sam Van Gundy has been a very big letdown for me thus far. I thought he was going to be, I mean, he may not be the best, like, you know, X's and O's type coach, but he's the type of guy that I thought would get the guys to show up every single day and play hard and hustle. I was wrong, apparently. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.